this violin was made just a couple hundred yards from here on what was then St. Mary's Wynd, now St. Mary's Street, just off the Mile. Made by a luthier called William Ferguson in 1807. And what's quite unusual about this, as far as violins go, is that it appears now pretty much identical to how it appeared when it left the shop in 1807. It's quite common with any violin that's worth anything to sort of get taken apart and put back together a different way at some point in the 1800s. The shape of the violin has evolved quite a bit in the past 200 years, and this one I think was literally in somebody's cupboard or warehouse or something, because it's just fresh out of the shop 200 years later. And the cello Claire's Plain was made in Aberdeen in the 1770s, and I found it a couple years ago, and I received it as sort of a cello case full of scrap wood that I was assured was a cello once upon a time. So after over a year in London getting glued back together, now it's a cello, and I'm so glad that I'm a cellist to play it. Anyway, another tune from the 18th century, this one's from the Borders. Laurie was just speaking about Borders ballads, and this is one. It's called Mary Scott, and it's about, again, much like the Gaelic tradition apparently, written by a man and usually sung by men, but from the perspective of a woman who was all set to go to her wedding and learned that her fiancé on the way over had fallen off his horse and into the river and drowned.